enjoyed that. I didn't enjoy doing it. If this makes a cut, it's a miracle.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hello and welcome back to the penultimate episode of this series. Today we will conclude the league season against Tottenham and then Bournemouth before we go into the FA Cup final and hopefully end this series on a high. Make sure to subscribe before we go any further so you don't miss out on that, because we're either going to be absolutely delighted or I'm going to be livid, and you probably would rather that and don't want to miss that, really, don't you? Yeah, you're sick and twisted. But since the last episode, in which you saw us win, draw, and then lose in disastrous fashion, we have beat Burnley 3-0, a double from Victor Osimhen and Harvey Barnes getting on the score sheet too. However, as mentioned, it is Tottenham we face today in 5th, and then Bournemouth, who are currently sitting 17th. We are 6th in the league. This is the state of play right now. We need to win because I don't want to finish too far down the league. I don't want to end on too bad a note. And also, we need to build up form going into that game against Manchester United in the FA Cup final. I've realised we're not quite at the game yet, so that's fun. But as you can see, Joao Felix, fitness test not required, but he's recovering from a bruised foot. Do not want to push him and risk him then getting injured again, aggravating it again, and, well, missing the final, perhaps. So this is the side we go with. Ramiro, Mukiele, Fofana back in, who got rested against that Burnley game, Soyuncu, Gersons, Kondogbia, Kessie, Maddison. We've got Osimhen coming in from the left with Zapata up top and Berardi coming off the right. Dest back amongst the substitutes too. Likewise, Dani Olmo edging towards fitness, should be back for that cup final. Thank God for that, because it would be a total disaster, I've no doubt about it, without him. The Tottenham side looking, well, very, very different to how it does in real life, but decent nonetheless. Jack Harrison in there, surprisingly. Højbjerg, I think, starting at right back or maybe in centre back, which is quite bizarre. But Harry Kane still around, he's never going to leave, and he's going to break Alan Shearer's Premier League record. I've been scared of that for far too long. I don't know why it just concerns me so much, but I just really don't want it to happen. Let alone to the golden boy Harry Kane, who gets away with murder. Not literally, not an accusation. I will put it out there. Might be a golden boy, might not like him, but he's definitely not committed murder. Having said that, I don't know he hasn't, but I'm not suggesting that he has. Let that be clear. We're underway. I started digging a hole there and I just couldn't stop. It was a bad idea. Let's just hope this highlight comes to nothing, because we were on extended, because I was watching that just to get a bit more of a grip of things in the Burnley game. Thank God, I can stop speaking now. That's always good. Oh no, not for long. Osimhen, corner, puts it in towards the near post. Soyuncu, headed over. Whew. First accusations about Harry Kane, now can't even say the word post. A 4-word letter. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. A throw in, and elsewhere, Liverpool doing us a favour, beating Newcastle. Thank you, Mo Salah. Nope, Antony's equalised, so that lasted long, and I thought we are now 1-0 down. That was an absolute disaster. Remo Freuler, who we thought about signing. I mentioned that a couple times, probably a long time ago now, in real life, so you probably won't remember, but it was a disaster regardless. Jack Harrison got in behind, and it wasn't the best of balls. It was blocked by Harry Kane's shot was blocked. Ramiro still lying on the ground when Freuler got the ball there, which is not usually a good sign from your goalkeeper, and we're 1-0 down. Oh boy, could go down to the last day for us to even qualify for the Europa League. As I said, doesn't actually matter though, because we won't be playing, because I think it's time for something fresh, and that will be a Retro Aberdeen save. Subscribe for that so you don't want to miss it, I'm telling you. But I'd like Tottenham to miss from this chance, because let's be honest, it's not going to be our ball, is it? They've got it, and they're just knocking about with ease. We don't even care, it looks like, which is a little bit of a concern when we've got a big FA Cup game on the horizon, you know, the last dance, that sort of thing. Oh, God. Yeah, it could be bad. Nobody's going to enjoy this last dance, that's for sure. Harrison on the ball, and Cucurella combining with Vallejos. This is just too nice for my liking. Can we get amongst them? Kick them? Just don't let them score. Well, hit the post, so wish granted. As we approach half-time, though, we have been utter dog water, according to the highlights, but according to statistics, we've been decent. We've not seen any of that. which is a bit of a concern. Not great whatsoever. So we are going to change things a little bit. I think we're going to up the directness, not tell him to cross the ball as well, and be a bit more positive with our play. I think we might take off Madison, having an absolute stinker in there, which is, you know, never good. This is not what we're wanting to do. I hate this. It's even harder when you've got two fingers taped together. Not great at all. I'll explain just after this. We're going to put Osman up top because he was a goal threat in the last game, and likewise was Harvey Barnes. He's going to come off the left, James Madison going off. So, last night, at time of recording, was drying my hands, and somehow, I think I was just, you know, as you do, bang, it clicked about 4 times, was immediately sore, woke up, agony. I thought like, oh, it's just having cracked it a bit, that'll be fine tomorrow. Not a clue what's going on with it. So, doing this now, I was trying to do the Spock thing. Just holding up my hand really, haven't I? Try swear though, that means nothing. That's good. Have that. It's 1-1. Great news. Really great news.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
God, sometimes why do I bother opening my mouth? Just so many tangents. But Tottenham have the ball. 20 minutes to go. Our positive changes maybe helped things here. Maybe should have changed things again after that goal, but oh well. It's too late now because they are on the ball and it's mid-highlight. Harry Kane dropping deep as he often does. Freuler looking for Jovan. That was horrendous. Looks like Ramiro's playing like me, but all of his fingers are taped together, and maybe his arms are taped to his body like this because he didn't get there at all. He was nowhere near it. It wasn't the greatest of chips, let's be honest. What the hell is that? I could have done a better job, and I'm very confident of that. Horrendous. Osman playing terribly on a booking, coming off. Belotti up top. We've got Zapata as the advanced forward. We're also bringing on Sergino Dest, making his return from injury. More of an attacking fullback than Mukiele, and Gerson's also getting the license to go forward now too. We're going to go on to go attacking. Not that I think it will make a difference because, well, when does it ever? Yep, I'll let you ponder that one as we're about to go 3-1 down. We weren't. It's held. It was offside. Why bother? Just going to up the directness even more now because, well, what the hell's the bloody point? Push them further up the park. It's all going Pete Tong, and got no faith of getting a result against Bournemouth now. They're 17th. Really should have faith. Absolutely none. Zero. Zilch. We have the ball though. Berardi, that is direct, doing exactly what I'm telling him to do. Fair play. Belotti, the hero. Oh no! Definitely didn't think that was in. I have no idea what you're talking about. A very deep Tottenham throw in as Liverpool have gone 3-1 up. That's fantastic news. Ball in. Belotti. Oh, Barnes hit the woodwork now. What's going on? It's in. It's offside though. It's going to be checked by VAR. I don't think it's going to count. Absolute carnage in there. God, this will be dramatic if it does count. I don't think it will. I'm not convinced. Chris Kavanagh. Yeah, offside. Shit and tits. Oh, God. Let's have a look at it. Duvan Zapata just didn't quite get out quick enough there after crossing the ball. Can't really fault him. Did well to even get the header back in. God. Well. Thank you, Liverpool, is all I can say. I don't think we deserve to lose that one. Do you? Well, I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments down below. Just don't tell them you're happy this time. Disappointed. Great. Bournemouth next. What could go wrong? This stuff is the bollocks, by the way. I'm not an advert. It's delicious. Bit of dried mango ASMR, anyone? I hope you enjoyed that. I didn't enjoy doing it. If this makes the cut, it's a miracle. Anyway, couple changes for this Leicester game against Bournemouth. And it's convenient that it's Leicester, given that's been who've been playing with the whole series. I know you're shocked. Ramiro in goals though, Mukiele at right back. Zagadou partnering for Fernandes, despite the fact they hate each other. Dest coming in at left back. Bold move, I know. Midfield's the exact same. Joao Felix on the right hand side instead of Berardi, who is a little bit tired. Ooh. Not as tired as Soyuncu. Fitness test apparently needed. Get gone.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
Bournemouth, once again managed by Eddie Howe. Who's shocked? Not me. Interesting team. Lewis Cook's still there. Ryan Christie, Dominic Solanke. So, good for them. Let's get into it. Like to think we won't lose this one despite the last game, or the last episode in general, really. Well, you wouldn't think we beat Liverpool to start off with, would you? However, we are Dudu Kaka, so anything's possible. We might lose. Stay tuned to find out, I guess. That'll really get them to stay. Stay tuned to find out if we lose. Who knows? Well, how have we missed that one? Not a clue. Osman has a tight hamstring. Harvey Barnes is coming on instead. That's not one we'd like to mess about with, really. Especially given all our goal scoring problems. Right now, heading towards halftime, we are 8th, and that is disastrous. If we win, we should finish 6th. Well, we will finish 6th, I think, if we win. 0-0 though, not a great game, not entertaining in any way, shape or form. Still don't know how we're not 1-0 up after that missed chance, but, you know, that's the story of the season so far. Not sure how it's gone so wrong. I mean, we're not seeing anything despite being massively on top. It's a bit of a concern, but Mukele giving the ball away, so that's good. Here comes the Bournemouth goal you're all waiting for. So, maybe you shouldn't be uncautious, but regardless, well, that sums up the game so far. Utter dog water, and that's twice I've said that in this episode today. Twice, yeah. Benitez on the ball, not Raphael, that would be confusing. I know Vincent Kompany came back in the last one. I tried. Good header from Zagadou. Be difficult not to win it against Ryan Christie when you're 6'5", but it is Stan Axel Zagadou after all. Madison. Oh! Well, that was doo-doo also. Yeah, that's right. Jamie Vardy's retiring at the end of the season. He's coming on. Is he the man to save our bacon today? Well, probably not. He is ancient, but we've seen weirder things happen, haven't we? Yes, we have. Here are Bournemouth on the ball. Rafa Suarez going long. Solanke does not win the header. Fofana nods it in to Barnes. Nods was... he powered it in. He powered it in as if he was heading a brick. God above, we are really bad. Two strikers, none of them fancy taking the gamble and going in for that ball there. Kessie putting it in. Joao Felix not going to win that header. Nordi Bukele now with a chance to put it in. Madison on the ball now. Gets it across. Goodness me, gets it across. Barnes. Nope. Lewis Cook heading. He nodded that one. That was definitely a nod. We're 1-0 up. It's going to be checked by VAR. I think it's going to be offside because it just looked it. And it's our luck, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see. David Coote. No idea who that is. It's a goal. A goal for Henning Ball. It's a goal. That's a niche reference. It was Harvey Barnes. Nothing to do with Henning Ball at all. Nice though. Madison assist. Aberdeen. No. Okay. Anyway, Benitez with the goal kick. Raphael. What the hell was that? Wesley Fofana. Meant to be one of the better young centre-backs in the game. Can't win a header. Thankfully, Paulinho's poo-poo. Oh no. More like. 10 minutes to go. We are doing not so bad. Got one more change. I'm going to fire them some praise first. And then probably take off Duvan Zapata for Wilfred Ndidi. Let's just shore things up. God, this is bad when you're having to shore things up against such a bad Bournemouth team. And this game doesn't really matter. We are 6th though, so that's great. And a win going into the FA Cup final, that is, great news. But that is the game we will be back with. Hopefully I'll boost morale with that. Yeah, I guess. Nothing's boosting morale after this goddamn awful season unless we do win that FA Cup. Leave a like on this video if you've enjoyed this one. And let me know in the comments down below. Confident, Manchester United, confident. First in the league, Premier League's winners. Ronaldo's still around. 32 goals at the age of 39. Oh my god. Clown, who's that? Oh, yeah. Lautaro Martinez is good, isn't he? Should have signed him. Subscribe so you don't miss out on that FA Cup final. It's guaranteed to be a disaster. Much like that, you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching and take care.